It's your boy Terrell back again with another review. This time for Schmigadoon Season 2 coming to Apple TV Plus April 5th. You can get this if you already subscribed, which everybody should be at this point. I have a subscription to, like I said, Apple TV Plus. But Schmigadoon is coming back, Season 2. If you guys aren't familiar with the first season, I'll give you a quick recap. Follows the characters Josh and Melissa, played by Keegan-Michael Key and Cecily Strong, who are falling out of love in the first season. And the purpose of the first season is for them to find true love, for them to be able to leave Schmigadoon. That was the overall premise of that. Them trying to find true love. They had to go through a series of musicals. They had to kind of figure out clues and how to kind of get to like the next level of like their relationship and find out what was missing. And we end the first season after them find true love, and then of course going over the bridge to go back home. Second season picks right back up as we seconds after the first season, and we kind of see Melissa and Josh kind of go through life at this point. They found their love, they get married, they attempt to kind of go on their lives. But the next big challenge is for them. They want to get to the next step, which is to have children, and it has become difficult for them to do that. And it has brought down the kind of the mood of their relationship because, this is something that they both desperately want. So obviously, they think to go back to Schmigadoon is the cure for kind of their problem. If they go back, it'll kind of fix itself. But when they get back, it's a little bit different, right? So it's no more of the happy go lucky songs, all happiness and sing this. We get back, we get into like this 40s, 50s, Schmicago style of plays where you get a little bit of death, murder, sex. It's not as upbeat with this one this time around. So we get a different mood as we kind of get into a new problem. I really like that this show it evolves from one thing to the next, and it definitely can be. If they decided they want to do multiple seasons, obviously there's so many styles of plays they could do. I don't necessarily know if it'll be around these two characters, but I'm just saying that because like this show adapts really well. Like they take their same formula and they just change the theme, and then they tackle a different issue within the relationship of these two characters, which I really like. You probably seen it from the trailer, but you see that Josh is being set up for this situation, and they kind of, like I said, going through the stages of the play as they kind of go through their current situation. Keegan-Michael Key and Cecily Strong absolutely kill this show. Like, I really liked the first season. I didn't think that I would. I really like the songs. I really like like I said, the overarching theme of like kind of what they were going through, and I think they did a really good job handling that situation. Now, I had the opportunity to watch this entire season, 6 episodes, only a half hour a piece, but they do a really good job. They're paced well, and I don't think it needs to be any longer. I mean, they're doing whole musical numbers here, so I don't think it needs to be any longer. They take the original cast, characters, Alan Cumming, Ariana DeBose, who I absolutely love. She is just killing in the show, and she just continues to be the amazing performer that she is in everything that she's in. Ariana, if you're watching this, I love you in this, and she's good. Then I got that out the way, right? So like we have characters that played different roles in the first season of Schmigadoon. They come back and they are completely different characters, and it's acknowledged. It's acknowledged almost immediately through Josh and Melissa, who are basically the audience, right? They're the audience coming into Schmigadoon, like, what the heck is going on? What are we supposed to do here? But characters have different names, they're different characters, and they have to address them as so. The Wizard of Oz world of Schmigadoon is weird. But as we get through just the overall of the season, I got to say I really like the Schmicago thing. Titus Burgess You probably know him from the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. He's in this, and you already know he's about to kill it. He does a really good job as the narrator of this season, and of course does his musical numbers because he's amazing. And everything that you throw music in, he's going to kill it. He's a Broadway performer. He knows what to do. He was the perfect choice for this show. Um, but just not to give anything away, Josh and Melissa kind of go through their thing, and they get through each episode. It's a different theme. Each like the first season, they get to a different theme, and have a different problem, and it's just a really fun ride. This show is going to be week to week, which is smart because it definitely draws you in, and you want to see what happens next. What's the next best thing? What's going to happen after this? They do a really good job pulling you in. Week to week is back, baby. People, streaming is not as dumb as it used to be in terms of releasing everything at once. When you got a good product, to bring the water cooler talk, on a weekly basis. Did you see Schmigadoon? And I think this is going to be one of those shows, at least within like the theater world and just overall conversation. Like I said, it's good. If you like the first season, I do not think you're going to be disappointed with this. Schmigadoon definitely kills it with the new songs. I'm not going to lie. I probably, as soon as the show finishes releasing, I want to find the soundtrack because the songs are super catchy. Which I'll probably start listening to them on my way to work and stuff like that. But the songs, I hope they release this on like Apple Music or whatever. The songs are really, really good and well written, especially originally for this. And it's hard to come up with original music these days, but they do a really good job. Keegan, Alan Cumming, got Martin Short in here, who was playing a leprechaun. That's not a spoiler. I don't know why he just kind of leans into the short person role and everything he does. But like a really good cast. Everybody's coming back from the previous season. Like I said, it's a different character. I feel like this particular season is probably going to relate to a lot of people that are going through what Josh and Melissa's going through in this current season. And it'll probably hit you a little hard too, because like it's a wavering path that they go through. And like I said, they needed the magic of Schmigadoon again to really kind of get them through the crisis of life. And like I said, they address everything right off the break and what they're going through. But I think you'll have a fun time doing it. It's not too serious. The music's amazing. The cast is great. I love the backgrounds, the backdrop, everything, the set, the costumes, the music, everything about the show was great. And I cannot wait until everybody gets a chance to watch this. Look, Schmigadoon season 2, put this on your list. Coming to Apple TV April 5th. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below. ATG Rel here, giving you another good review. I haven't disappointed you yet, right? So go ahead and let me comment what you think about the show so far, because I think they're going to be releasing the first 2 episodes on, like I said, Apple TV Plus on April 5th. So let me know what you guys think, and leave me a comment, and check me out for another review. See you guys next time. See ya.
Big go back.